Peace and love, my friends. Welcome back to another practice. My name is Ben. Today's class is going to be pretty short and sweet, and we're going to get right into the flow of things. Go ahead and step to the top of the mat. Feel your feet onto the ground. And then once you're situated on your feet, reach your arms up. Take an inhale, lean back. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat. Step back to plank pose. From plank pose, take chaturanga. Back up to plank pose, drop knees and forearms, shift the hips back, look forward, pull yourself through upward facing dog. Roll yourself back, downward facing dog. From down dog, inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step right foot to the outside of the right hand. So we're in this wide lizard lunge. And we're going to play with this transition. Lift the right hand up off of the ground, lean forward, get light on your back foot, and then float the left foot off the mat, bring your knee in, and then thread your left foot to kick through. Drop the butt down and go from high boat to low boat. Back up to high boat, challenge the core, plant right foot and left hand, lift the butt up off of the ground, thread the left foot back under you, step the left foot all the way back into skandasana lunge at the back of the mat. And then go ahead and shift to the top of the mat, plant the hands down, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward into plank pose. Exhale, vinyasa. So you can do the chaturanga push-up with me into the child's pose variation into up dog. Or you could cruise through chaturanga up dog, or you could just skip it. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left foot steps outside of left hand. Come onto fingertips. Float the left hand up off of the ground. Lean forward, get light in the back right foot. Lift the back right foot. Bring the knee into the chest, kick through. Sit down on the butt. High boat to low boat. I laugh because I know how challenging it is, and I don't want that to be lost on us. Come on, come to high boat. Plant left foot and right hand. Lift the hips up off the ground. Thread the right leg under and behind you, and then sit back to skandasana into the right leg. Top of the mat, plant the hands, and then step back, downward facing dog. From down dog, inhale, roll forward into plank pose. Exhale, move through your vinyasa. Inhale is upward facing dog. Exhale is downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step right foot outside of right hand. Start to lean forward, float the left foot and thread it under. Kick through. Drop the hips, high boat to low boat. Back up to high boat, plant right foot and left hand, lift the hips, thread left leg back under you, behind you, skandasana lunge. And then come to the top of the mat for downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward into plank pose. Exhale, take your vinyasa. Letting this be like a fun little movement session today. Get it flowing. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot outside of left hand. Float the left hand, lean forward, kick through. Drop the butt down, high boat to low boat. Back up to high boat, left foot and right hand plant. Right leg threads under and behind you. Step back, skandasana. Come to the top of the mat. Downward facing dog. If this feels fast for you, you can always slow down, but know that after you do this a few times, you'll start to kind of get it and find fluidity. Sometimes it just takes some time and some repetition. Right leg to the sky. Right foot steps outside of right hand. Thread left leg through, kick through. High boat to low boat. Back up to high boat, plant right foot and left hand. Thread left leg behind you, skandasana. Shift to the top of the mat, downward facing dog. Roll forward into plank pose. Flow through your vinyasa. Just letting yourself be in the moment. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, left leg up. Left leg steps outside of left hand. Lean forward, kick the right leg through. High boat to low boat. Back up to high boat, plant left foot and right hand. Lift the hips up, right leg threads under you, skandasana. Back of the mat, top of the mat to plant the hands. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward into plank pose. Exhale, vinyasa. From downward facing dog, right leg lifts. Right leg outside of right foot. Wow, right foot outside of right hand. Shift forward, thread the left leg through, kick it through, high boat to low boat. Back up to high boat, plant right foot and left hand. Thread left leg under you, skandasana. Top of the mat, downward facing dog. Onto the left side, left leg up. Left foot outside of left hand, lean forward, kick the right leg through. High boat to low boat. Back up to high boat, plant left foot and right hand, thread right leg under you, sit back to Skandasana, plant hands top of the mat, downward facing dog. Roll forward into plank pose. Exhale, vinyasa. We have 2 more rounds on each side. We know where we're going. Let's keep it flowing. Right leg up. Right foot outside of right hand. Lean through. Kick the left leg through. High boat to low boat. Sit all the way down. Come back up. Plant right foot and left hand. Left leg threads under you. Skandasana lunge. Top of the mat. Plant the hands. Downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, vinyasa. From downward facing dog, inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, left foot steps outside of left hand. Lean forward, kick the right leg through. Sit down, high boat to low boat. Back up to high boat, plant left foot and right hand. Thread the right leg under behind you. Step back to Skandasana, then to the top of the mat for downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, vinyasa. We've made it to our last round. Making the most out of our time together today. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot outside of right hand. Lean forward, kick the left leg through. Sit down, high boat to low boat. Plant right foot and left hand, lift the hips up, thread the left leg back under you. Sit back to Skandasana. Plant the hands top of the mat, down dog. Inhale, roll forward into plank. Exhale, vinyasa. As you get to down dog, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot outside of left hand, lean forward. Step the right, or kick the right leg through rather. Sit down, high boat to low boat. Back up to high boat, plant left foot and right hand. Right leg threads under you. Step all the way back to Skandasana. To the top of the mat, plant the hands, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll into plank. Exhale, take your vinyasa. From down dog, last round, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step outside of hand. Kick the left leg through. Sit down to low boat. Back to high boat. Plant right foot and left hand. Thread the left leg under you. Step back to Skandasana. And then top of the mat, plant the hands, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Left foot outside of left hand. Lean forward, kick the right leg through. Sit down, high boat to low boat. Back up to high boat, plant left foot and right hand. Thread the right leg under you. Skandasana, back of the mat. Plant the hands, top of the mat, step back. Down dog. Inhale, roll forward into plank pose. Take 0 to 10 push-ups. Whatever you need to kind of find energy, strength, fire, effort, discipline, and then move through your final vinyasa. Eventually landing in downward facing dog. And then let's all take time in child's pose. Bring the knees wide, big toes together. Hips sink back toward the heels. Keep the hips set back as you lengthen the spine, crawling the arms in front of you and setting your forehead down. Rest and breathe and ground. My friends, this is where I will conclude today's practice. This was a nice practice that you can even treat as like an add-on, or if you just have 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and want to set up a quick practice for yourself where you can get the energy flowing to complement the rest of your day. Hopefully that's what you can use this class for. Whether you're going on to take another class or go for a walk or go to work or go relax or watch a movie, whatever you have coming next, I hope you have a blessed and a fruitful and prosperous rest of your day. Until we meet again next time, much peace, much love, and many blessings. See you soon.